Welcome back. It's the Pokemon League World Championship here in 2026 as Kukui takes on Nemona in the second half of the season. For Kukui, it is Alolan Ninetales, Primarina, Snorlax, Decidueye, Lycanroc, and Incineroar. For Nemona, we have Lycanroc herself, Geladud, Komor, Meowscarada, Porvos, and Quaquaval. Leading with Primarina for Kukui, it's Quaquaval leading. For Nemona, Acrobatics is a decent hit into the Primarina, but Moonblast, a lot of special attack behind that. Moonblast does take the Quaquaval down. Double Shock will finish the Primarina though, leveling this battle at 5-5 despite the Wacom Berry. Formar changes into a pure fighting type. Now Terrasilize into a pure electric type, does take the Moonblast, losing the fighting type, regaining the electric type. Double Shock will hit into Ninetales and hit well, but not enough to take it down. Skeletor's will resist the Moonblast from Alolan Ninetales here with a Choice Specs, I should mention. Incineroar will lower Skeletor's physical attack there, but it doesn't use it. Torch Song proving that a special attack boost for Skeletor's there, but switching into the Komor as Incineroar goes for the malicious Moonsault. Resisted well by the fighting type, that was aiming for Skeletor. Switching into the Decidueye, we are still level at 5-5. Great switch from Kukui as Aura Sphere aims for the Dark type Incineroar there. Flamethrower is a decent hit into the Decidueye, but it will burn it, and that will half its physical power. Brave Bird now not enough to take the Komor down, and the recoil, the Life Orb, and the burn taking its effect on Decidueye there, but a good switch back into the Incineroar. But Aura Sphere will take it down with a critical hit. Resisted the Flamethrower, but Aura Sphere is enough. Ninetales comes in, threatens the Dragon type back into the Skeletor there. Resists the Blizzard well, but that's a lot of damage dealt to Skeletor now. Lycanroc comes in. Torch Song is a decent hit despite the resistance, does get the special attack boost. The switches into the Meowscarada now. For Nemona, Stone Edge is a big hit into the Meowscarada there, but Flower Trick, it is faster than the Lycanroc. Changing into the pure grass type, and it will take the Lycanroc down. Kukui brought down to just 3 Pokemon left. Nemona with 5. Flower Trick is not enough despite the critical hit to take Alolan Ninetales down. Blizzard will finish the Meowscarada off. Skeletor comes in now, switching into the Snorlax for Kukui away from that choice. Blizzard there. Torch Song is resisted well by that very bulky special defense. Snorlax there. Earthquake does take the Skeletor down. We are now level at 3-3. Kukui's managed to bring this back. In front of Nemona here. Close combat is not enough to take the Snorlax down. It heals with the Citrus Berry. And Earthquake taking advantage of the defense drop from close combat. Kukui takes the lead of this battle. Formar comes in now. The close combat will finish the Snorlax off. And it is just Decidueye and Alolan Ninetales left. The snowboarding now. Blizzard, it is faster than the Borbot and does take it down. It's just Komoro left. A Dragon type slower than Alolan Ninetales. Blizzard finishes this battle off. And from 3 against 5, Kukui brings it back. Alolan Ninetales doing a lot of work in that battle there. And somehow managing to stay alive on 9%. Comes in at the end, outspeeds the Borbot and finishes the Komoro off as well. It's a 2 Pokemon victory for Kukui. It seemed very, very difficult. It was a very much an uphill battle in the second half of that battle. It was very much uphill from Kukui, but he's made it. It's a 2 Pokemon victory over Nemona, and very well worked, very well preserved of his team there. And Alolan Ninetales finishing the battle off, taking a beating, left on 9%, but Ninetales finishes the battle. It's a 2 Pokemon win for Kukui.